Hello guys, Sapams here. Today I'm back with another video. It's been a long time since I've last posted on this channel and I'm happy to be here again. So today it's one of those Noob Pro series and this time I'm playing Sailor Peace. It's a game I've liked quite much over the past few days and it has been quite the journey. So let's go. So, just like every time, I spawned in on the starter island. I knew I was watching this game's videos for a while, and I knew that this was going to be quite the long journey. So I brought in my friend with me. I first tried to buy a sword and then got back to killing bandits. One thing I was surprised though is how fast I was leveling up. And I don't prefer wasting much time, so it was a quick thing for me. I liked it during this instance, the game. And I tried to buy the sword again, but failed. So me and my friend got into grinding, and over time we took up quests, and it was going smoothly, putting in stats. After completing the quest one time, I was able to get enough stats to one-shot the NPCs. I continued doing so until my friend found the boss of the island and called me in. When I reached the other side of the island, it looked like my friend was already fighting the boss. With the power of friendship, we both were able to take him down pretty easily. But during the next few fights with the boss, my friend died to him a couple of times. And after defeating the boss some more times, I was able to save enough money to finally buy the sword. After putting the stats in the sword, it was quite easy for me to solo the boss as I was able to stun lock it. After that, me and my friend did the boss a couple more times until we decided it was time for us to move on to the next island. I'm not gonna show the entire grinding part. I'm just gonna be brief about the mobs we defeated in the next island, and yes, that will be it until the major parts of the progression. One thing I really like about this game is the free stat reset. Yes, that's what it's called. So it is not a very major thing, but it is a really nice gesture. And I also like one more thing about this game is that most of the progression is for the free to play players, although there are some game passes which make significant difference, but it is still not a very pay to win game, which is bare minimum but rare to see in Roblox these days. The NPCs in the new island were tough. They were defeating me easily, so me and my friend had to go roundabout way with it. We died a few times. It took us some time, and then it's just anime things, getting over things easily, getting stronger, coming back, and it took us a little bit more time than the previous island to get stronger here, but we did get through it. After some time, we moved on to the boss of the island. After grinding the boss a few times, me and my friend decided it was time for us to go to the next island. At this point I felt like we were speedrunning the whole game. Well, I kinda knew how this game was, and this was not even the early game, but I felt like we were going through it fast. And so we reached the desert island. And so me and my friend reached Snow Island. There were lots of things here. I forgot to say one thing. In the desert island there is the observation hockey trainer. My friend found that out. And in the Snow Island there is the armament hockey trainer, which my friend couldn't find out. But in this island we skipped straight to the boss, and we were about to get really OP here. After grinding the boss a lot of times, I was ready to buy the dark sword, the dark blade, also known as Yoru, on the other side of the island. This is the time I was about to get really overpowered compared to where I was before. And this is how I was going to fall in love with being a swordsman here. My friend was excited to see how the sword would be, and I was too. It looked amazing, and I was very excited to test it out. After getting my hand on the dark blade, I was stronger. So strong that I was able to face the boss alone, and it felt really good becoming this OP. But I knew that this was just the beginning of the journey, and I was very excited. I usually get excited in games where there is like a lot of things to do, and this seemed like one of them. So I was really excited. The emblems of this sword are amazing, look amazing, and I liked where this was all going. After some more time passed, I had saved enough money to finally go and get observation hockey. After getting the hockey, we had no idea how to use that, but we still kept grinding. We thought that it was passive, and so we moved on to the next island after grinding for some more time. And I was surprised to find that there was nothing else like I expected in these islands. I checked out the new NPCs, what they did, what they wanted, how they were, and that's how everything was new to me. It took a big turn all of a sudden, which I was not expecting, and I spent the next couple of minutes exploring what was there and how it was. After exploring the other islands, I explored Hollow Island and the Shinjuku, or it was the Shibuya. I don't really remember. I'm not that good with names. But me and my friend started fighting Yuji, and he was really strong for us at that point. He was basically one-tapping me, and out of nowhere, a guy came in and finished him off. Thank God I had done the percentage in, so I got the loot. But after this, my friend went to sleep, and I had realized something, that I was still weak. So I went back to Snow Island, grinded for some more moments. I don't know how much time I put in there. And then I went back to Sailor Island to see what I could work on with what I had, and it was going good. Now I went to fight Yuji again after getting stronger. Still, I was weak in front of him. It was really shallow damage I was dealing over time, and it took me a lot of time to even deal a small chip of his HP. But I did not give up. Minutes passed, but his HP was going down. I saw hope, and over time, no matter how many times I died, I defeated him. After defeating Yuji, I realized that there were quests around here and NPCs around here that I could kill for farming. So I did that, and I continued to do so until I saved enough money to buy the next sword, which was Griffin, a legendary sword, which was my first legendary sword, and it helped me a lot. It also accompanied me the longest. It helped me a lot in the early game, and yes, I went away this time for some time, quite some time if I am being specific, and I came back, becoming significantly stronger than before. Now I was able to defeat him with not that much difficulty, but I was still able to defeat him on equal footing. I had become stronger, and after defeating him, I continued to my grind, defeating bosses, taking quests, everything. This was proof that I was getting stronger, and from now on the cuts will be getting bigger, but I won't be stopping. I won't stop mentioning the little details that happened in this journey. In my videos I don't put that much flashy editing. I just like to keep it simple, minimized. Tell the story. That's how it is. Laid back, chill. That's how I like my videos to be. So if you're very into that, subscribe, because I'll be posting videos like this, many more like this in the future. Now, after grinding the quests a bit, I went around exploring what the islands were for and spawned some of the bosses in Boss Island, especially Saber, because other ones were going to be time consuming for me. I would beat them anyways, but I didn't want to use too much time in there. And then I farmed other bosses in Shibuya, like Gojo and Sukuna. They were one-tapping me, but I still persisted along until I defeated them. And that's how I just kept grinding, defeating bosses, going back to quests. I was doing quests in Shinjuku. The NPCs were around 7,500 level, and they were dealing high damage to me, but I was also dealing high damage to them. I didn't put much of my stats in health at that point, but I was able to defeat them if I was being careful. Well guys, I will not like to, I said that really politely, but yeah, I would be ending the video soon. After this, I just grinded in Shinjuku, went around the Slime Island, explored a little bit more. This was the first day, and I played for I think 4, 5, 6 hours something. And it was a good first impression of the game, and I definitely did come back for more in the next day. Well, that would be shown in part 2. If you watched it this far, I am really thankful, and I would ask you, if you liked this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, comment down below what you liked or hated about this video, or any thoughts you would like to put, that some ideas, anything you would like to say, or some ideas that I would implement in the future videos in this channel. Well then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, take care and stay safe. Bye bye.